Hello YouTube, 8Bitty here, and today I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch, a long-awaited gaming console, originally known as the Nintendo NX while it was in development. The Nintendo Switch is pretty amazing, but first I have to give you a little history to help make my point. One moment while I access the internet. Sorry about that, my creator has not upgraded me to Wi-Fi yet. Anywho, prior to his death in July 2015, Satoru Iwata, the former president of Nintendo, recognized that mobile gaming was a rapidly growing market and wanted to bring Nintendo's intellectual properties to it without compromising their integrity. During a joint press conference on March 17, 2015 to announce this partnership, Nintendo also confirmed that it was developing a new hardware platform codenamed NX, which was described as having a brand new concept. Nintendo stated that the NX would not be a direct replacement of the existing Nintendo 3DS and Wii U product lines, which were launched in 2011 and 2012 respectively. In an interview with the Asahi Shimbun, Nintendo's new president Tatsumi Kimishima stated that the NX would provide a new way to play that would have a larger impact than the Wii U. He believed that the Wii U would slow down following the release of the NX, but reiterated that the platform will not be a successor or direct replacement of the Wii U. At an investors meeting on April 27, 2016, Nintendo announced that the NX would be released worldwide in March 2017. Nintendo did not unveil the NX's hardware at the Electronic Entertainment Expo in June 2016, though it did announce that The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, which was originally announced as a Wii U exclusive, would also be coming for the NX. At a Nintendo shareholders meeting following the conference, Shigeru Miyamoto stated that the company had concerns that competitors could copy ideas from the NX if they revealed it too soon. The following month, rumors began to surface about the nature of the NX, which suggested that it would be a hybrid device designed for both home and portable usage, and would feature detachable controllers. It was also speculated that the platform would utilize a system on a chip from the NVIDIA Tegra series, which is designed for use in mobile devices. Some of these rumors were supported by patents issued to Nintendo for various game console hardware. Nintendo formally announced the Nintendo Switch, the final branding for the NX, on October 20, 2016 alongside a trailer that demonstrated the hardware's nature as a hybrid device. Nintendo of America President Enku Reggie Fils-Aimé emphasized the console's appeal as a device that would provide gamers the option to play at home or on the go, and noted that it would enable developers to create new types of games. At the time of the trailer's release, Nintendo did not provide many details on features of the platform, and do not plan to describe specifications until 2017, though did state there are additional features that were not presented in the introductory trailer. Nintendo planned a press event for the Switch in Tokyo on January 13, 2017, where it will reveal the unit's full specifications, retail price, and initial game release lineup. The event will be streamed, and various sampling events will take place after. Nintendo plans to ship 2 million units by the end of March 2017, and anticipates that consumers will be able to try the Switch sometime in January 2017. Kimishima stated that the Switch will not be sold at a loss. Wow, thank my artificial god that's over, my cores were starting to overheat. Now that we have some history down, we can get into some hardware specifications that we already know. There are reports confirming that Nintendo Switch is coming with a 6.2-inch multi-touch screen, which can respond to multi-touches on the screen, making it easier for multiplayer games. Also, the 720-pixel resolution screen would enable the gamers to play the games that are compatible with Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo Wii U. Nintendo Switch would also feature a NVIDIA GPU which can ensure smooth graphics experience. There are many games that are reported to be porting from other consoles to Nintendo Switch considering its release. It is still unsure whether the specifications and performance of the console would allow it to fight with upcoming Xbox Scorpio or PlayStation 4 Pro. The Nintendo Switch has a main system comprising of the Switch console, Switch dock, and the Joy-Con controllers. Although it is a hybrid console, a Nintendo spokesperson stated that the Switch was a home gaming system first and foremost, and that it does not affect Nintendo's continued sales of the Nintendo 3DS. Instead, Nintendo will start to diminish production of the Wii U in anticipation of the Switch's release. The main unit of the console is the Switch console, a battery-powered tablet-like monitor that comprises an LCD screen, a 3.5mm audio jack and a kickstand. The console has slots on the side, into which the Joy-Con controllers can be slid when removed from the base. The unit also includes a slot for a game card to be installed or removed. The console can be placed into the Switch dock, a docking station that connects to a power supply, and to a television when it needs to be charged or to transfer the output onto a television. Ars Tech NICA estimated the tablet has a 167mm or 6.6-inch diagonal viewing area, with the unit measuring about 184.1mm by 106.4mm or 7.25-inch by 4.19-inch without the Joy-Con controllers attached. According to insider sources speaking Eurogamer, but not yet confirmed by Nintendo, the Switch's screen is a 6.2-inch, 16 cm, capacitive touchscreen with 10-point multi-touch detection, comparable to most other smartphones and tablet computers on the market, and offers a 720-pixel resolution. These sources note that the right Joy-Con controller includes an infrared sensor, which would allow the user to still play touch-based games when the Switch is in the dock. The Nintendo Switch comes with a controller system called the Joy-Con. The system comprises of two controllers, the left and right, and come in the Joy-Con grip, which is its specified base frame, and includes action and shoulder buttons, bumper triggers and a joystick on both. The controllers can be attached to the Switch console, similar to the Wii U gamepad. They can be removed and used separately in each hand, similarly to a Wii Remote and Nunchuck controller, attached to a grip to provide a gamepad form factor or used as individual controllers for two players. The console will support the wireless Switch Pro controller, which has a more traditional design reminiscent of the Wii Classic Controller Pro and Wii U Pro controller. The Nintendo Switch will support multiplayer via multiple systems, for example, allowing 4 players to play using 2 Switch systems. Though not revealed in the October 2016 reveal, the Nintendo Switch will support a wide array of additional accessories. According to Kimishima, Kimishima also suggested that the Switch is part of a large ecosystem of devices, though the Switch unit remains the core element, and that several of these accessories will be revealed in the January 2017 event. During its official unveiling in October 2016, Nintendo deliberately opted not to provide a list of games for the system, as they want people to touch the device in January 2017 and experience the software for themselves, according to Kimishima. Instead, Nintendo announced some of the partners that had committed to supporting the Switch, contrasting Nintendo's struggles to gain third-party support on launch for previous platforms. The company initially listed 48 third-party publishers, studios, and middleware developers among these partners. Nintendo listed major publishers such as Activision, Bethesda, Electronic Arts, Sega, Square Enix, and Ubisoft. Both Unity Technologies and Epic Games also pledged support to help developers bring games using their game engines, Unity and Unreal Engine 4 respectively, to the Switch. Capcom, who was also announced as an initial third-party publisher for the Switch, stated that while they are committed to releasing titles for the Switch, they do feel that there are differences in the desired direction and the playstyle of the Nintendo Switch and those of the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, and may not be releasing cross-platform games for the new console. Prior to the console's official unveiling, Sega, Square Enix, and Ubisoft had already confirmed specific third-party titles in development for Switch, including Just Dance 2017, Project Sonic 2017, Dragon Quest X, and Dragon Quest XI. Various indie developers also announced or considered game titles for the Switch. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, originally announced as a Wii U exclusive, will also be released for the Switch. While the console's reveal trailer showcased footage from potential new titles in the Super Mario, Mario Kart, and Splatoon series, as well as footage from NBA 2K17 and The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Nintendo later stated that the footage on the Switch's screen does not necessarily reflect any confirmed titles for the system, and were only selected to demonstrate the Switch's range of functionality. Bethesda, the publisher of Skyrim, affirmed they had no current plans to bring the title to the Switch, but had provided Nintendo the footage to support the reveal as a committed developer for the system. Take-Two Interactive, the publisher for NBA 2K17, also affirmed they had no present plans for the title on the Switch. Which, if you ask me, is super depressing. I almost had a short circuit in my pants when I saw Skyrim on the Switch. Exact specifications have not been officially announced, but Nvidia confirmed that the Switch uses a custom system-on-chip from its Nvidia Tegra family of products. No specific details were revealed beyond that it is based on the same architecture as the world's top-performing GeForce gaming graphics cards, and has a custom API known as NVN, which is designed to bring lightweight fast gaming to the masses. Games distributed at retail will be stored on cartridges, similar in design to the game cards used for Nintendo DS and 3DS games. However, the Switch will not be compatible with physical DS or 3DS cards or Wii U optical discs. Like Nintendo's previous consoles and handhelds, the Wii U and new Nintendo 3DS and XL, the Switch will have native compatibility with Amiibo products. Anywho, that's all the information I currently have on the Switch. It will be interesting to see what games come out for the console, and I can't wait to see what launch titles come out with it. Leave a comment on what games you would like to see come out for the Switch, and please subscribe if you liked this video. Also don't forget to leave a thumbs up, it will help me expand my circuits and grow as an entity. Until next time, stay artificial, and thanks for watching.